Good afternoon, everyone. I welcome you all. At around 2:35, we will start our session. Today's topic is the dental issues which are associated with the physiotherapy aspects and how we can treat those dental issues with the physiotherapy treatments. Yes, as around 2:35, we will start our session. Hello, everyone. I welcome you all. Thank you so much for joining. Our speaker is already ready with her lots of information to share with you. I welcome Dr. Sanchita.
Thank you, Aditi.
Thank you so much for giving your valuable time and giving our viewers the best knowledge of you of your dentistry. Dr. Sanchita is a leading practitioner in Pune. She has associations with many hospitals and clinics. She is a director of her Dr. Sanchita Khan's Dental Clinic, which is in Aun, Pune, which is on DP Road, Neoshi Park 3. She's been my clinic, and actually her clinic is in association with since almost around 2017. Then the day I shifted to Aund also, and she's been a wonderful doctor, and many patients of mine have given me a wonderful feedback about her treatment. So I'm really happy that she is sharing her knowledge with us and how physiotherapy can help in the dental cases or the dental issues. We can have a wonderful treatments available in the physiotherapy, and patients can get benefited with this. Thank you so much, Dr. Sanchita. Without wasting much time, I will hand over this session to Dr. Sanchita.
Thank you, Dr. Aditi, for such a wonderful introduction. And also, I would like to thank you for providing me this opportunity where we can share this knowledge and information. बहुत बार we have observed, कई बार हमारे कुछ cases रहते हैं and we are confused कि हम किसको refer करें या क्या करें इस case में. So developing a forum like this helps us develop an interdisciplinary relationship कि अगर मेरे पास ऐसा patient है तो yes, Dr. Aditi is there who can help me out with such cases.
Thank you so much.
So I seriously appreciate this initiative which you have taken, and it's a great thing. So
Thank you.
Right. So hopefully,
it's my honor, rather. You all got ready on such a short notice. Let's
Right.
do it, and everybody was on a spontaneous note, got ready with this kind of a 1 hour session.
Right. No, it's actually very nice because बहुत बार जैसे हमने भी जब first time discuss किया, we were thinking how will we relate or how would we introduce this to. तो बहुत बार नहीं idea रहता है where all aspects we can use physiotherapy in our practices.
Right.
And recent times have shown that physiotherapy is having huge influence on overall functioning, not just mouth or related issues, overall body. आपका walking posture से लेके तो everything can be affected with a right physiotherapy guidance. So yes, this is a very nice approach, and I am seriously again thankful, and I hope you get a very good response from all the doctors in this in future too.
Thank you so much. Because physiotherapy is applicable almost in each and every field. It is just that we have to find out where exactly we can treat it without medicines or without getting into the more of surgical interventions. If it is getting cured with the non-surgical interventions, sometimes it's with the muscle spasm, sometimes it's related to the conservative methods. We are very happy to help the patients without going into the medicines or the surgical interventions, to avoid the future damage to the certain organs that we of course all know. This is not a platform to discuss about what are damages you might can face or what are the things you can have in the future. Definitely on a certain doses it is not going to harm you at all. Certain times medicines are the only solutions for you. But in other conditions which we are going to discuss in today's session, which are associated with the physiotherapy, actually you can go and check with your physiotherapist nearby. Definitely you are welcome in my clinic, but otherwise also nearby physiotherapist also can help you with these conditions. So these are the one which you can get a benefit from. That's why today's session is all about. And on the occasion of our 7th anniversary and launching the new facility, which is exercise medicine, that exercise used as a medicine, this is what my approach is all about for my entire life, and that is my physiotherapy, and her dentistry is our passion. So all the passionate doctors are giving their talk where exactly they can treat their patients in the conservative manner and how can get take a benefit of physiotherapy to correct the problems from the root cause. Yes, over to you, ma'am. Now you may start your session. I guess it's almost 2:35. We can start our talk.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Aditi. Our today's topic of discussion is dental pain and physiotherapy. Now, this is a very new term. बहुत बार ऐसा लगता है कि डेंटल पेन का फिजियोथेरेपी से क्या रिलेशन. मेरा अगर दांत दुखता है या मेरा जॉ में अगर मुझे पेन है, हाउ विल अ फिजियोथेरेपी हेल्प मी. And in fact, when we both were discussing, our first thing was like, we'll have to first make people aware that there is a relationship, right? So first question which I would like to ask everybody here who's attending, or even to you, Dr. Aditi, have you ever experienced headache in your life?
Actually, I can say many of the times it because of the overwork, or sometimes it's a traveling. And once I experienced a severe headache when I was having my wisdom tooth.
Okay.
The eruption.
Right. Right.
Yes.
So generally ना headache के बारे में whenever we talk हम यही बोलते हैं कि शायद से I had some stressful period या फिर I skipped my meal या मेरी नींद ढंग से नहीं हुई. These are the factors which may have caused me the headache. But are you aware that a major contributor or one of the most common cause of headache can be your lower jaw, or if your mouth is affected, if your upper and lower jaws are not functioning right. आपके टीथ में, जैसे आपने बोला मुझे विजडम टूथ के टाइम पे हेडेक हुआ था, सो इफ योर टीथ आर नॉट राइट, इफ द फंक्शनिंग ऑफ योर माउथ और जॉज इज नॉट राइट, you can have headache. And in fact these headaches they are like recurrent. आपको अभी होगा, 3-4 महीने बाद फिर से आपको होगा, फिर शायद 6 महीने बाद हो, साल भर नहीं हो.
Right. Actually, this was the pattern which I experienced because once I started having a headache, almost in the last year of my medicals, I experienced that headache. The first 2 months, I was having headache. Then later on, it was a gap. As soon as it started growing and it was entering, again the headache come back.
Right.
It was too funny to give and ask for the leave. I am having severe headache. I am having severe toothache, and please sanction my leave. I still remember that in almost around 10 to 15 applications I have written to my college. Please sanction my leave, and then finally I removed it.
Okay, right. That's right. So इतनी सारी leaves.
Yes.
Plus lots of medications.
Lots
So
of.
now we have Dr. Aditi herself who can give us a solution for this.
Definitely, because that time it was a severe neck spasm which I was experiencing. As I mentioned, ki there is a nerve root which is coming from the cervical spine and which is a facial nerve. The branches of the facial nerve, then the trigeminal nerve, and the 5 branches of this can be supplying like this. This is the actual pattern which are the supply of your muscles. The nerves which are coming from here, entering here, and they are supplying. So whenever the irritation starts here, you start getting the irritation in the ear, you start getting the spasms in the neck, you start getting the locking of the shoulders like this. There is continuous forward and head posture, or sometimes there is a ting kind of a sensations in the TMJ as well. So there are many physiotherapy modalities which we know that we can now. I definitely practice this in my thing, but at my final year I was unfortunate enough that I was not aware about this practice, and that's why I thought let's bring this into the platform like Insta or something, and then people get aware about it. There are transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulator, ultrasound. The other what I will not take the many names of my electrotherapy modalities. There are n number of which is applicable on the timely basis. But those have the frequency, the vibrations, and the frequency comes into the hertz or the megahertz. So sometimes it's a tissue healing, sometimes it's a tissue breakage, sometimes it's a nerve healing, sometimes it's a nerve conduction which you can directly implement to reduce that headache. So sometimes it's a cervicogenic headache. In the previous lecture also we have seen in the ENT surgeons lecture how exactly physiotherapy can help to get out of the ENT issues as well, like a vertigo. So the same thing is applicable here also. The root cause we have to start correcting. Automatically the dental treatments will start helping you in a better manner.
Right, that's right.
Yes.
Collectively, this term is called as a temporomandibular joint disorder. Now, to understand this, this is a little technical term. So let's understand it in a simple language. I would ask you, Dr. Aditi, to please do this for me.
Sure.
Can you please move your right hand, lift your right hand for me?
Yeah.
Okay. And now, can you please take it down?
Yes.
Now, did your left hand move while you were moving your right hand?
A bit.
It moved when you were moving your right hand?
Not actually not, but I mean, if I intentionally do it,
Right,
okay,
right.
let's move it.
Right.
No, actually, it was just only the right side
Yeah,
movement.
left was probably just supporting because you moved.
Supporting, might be, yeah.
Right.
I might be. I'm taking the support of the table. That's the
Right,
reason.
right, right. And can you just open your right lower jaw for me? Just the right side.
No, it's
Right.
not possible.
राइट सो ये जो जॉइंट है हमारी बॉडी का द लोअर जॉ जॉइंट विच इज कॉल्ड एज द टेम्पोरोमैंडिबुलर जॉइंट दिस इज द ओनली जॉइंट इन आवर बॉडी जहां पे राइट और लेफ्ट साइड को साथ में काम करना पड़ता है सो इफ यू वांट टू ओपन द राइट साइड ऑफ योर माउथ द लेफ्ट साइड ऑल्सो हैज टू ओपन एंड सिमिलरली फॉर द लेफ्ट साइड ऑल्सो so anything if which is happening on right side it would be disturbing the left side and vice versa for example I would just like to show you with the help of this model अगर ये हमारा lower jaw है
I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show them in the nearby.
yeah so if I'm opening this you can see both right and left side का भी movement हो रहा है then only the joint can open or close so बहुत बार क्या होता है if you are having some tooth pain on the right side we start eating more often on the left side इस वजह से लेफ्ट साइड पे ज्यादा स्ट्रेन आता है एंड अल्टीमेटली राइट साइड इज ऑल्सो अफेक्टेड एंड देन इट स्टार्ट्स गिविंग अस पेन अब ये पेन होता कैसे है सो सी अगर आप राइट हैंड से ही ज्यादा वेट उठाएंगे ऑफ कोर्स इट वुड स्टार्ट पेनिंग सो इफ यू आर वर्किंग मोर ऑन राइट साइड द मसल्स ओवर देयर वुड गेट अफेक्टेड एंड ये जो मसल्स हैं ये कौन सी मसल्स होंगी एज डॉक्टर सेड मसल्स ऑफ योर फेस ऑफ कोर्स बट ऑल्सो मसल्स ऑफ योर नेक movement of our jaw is carried out by two sets of muscles कुछ तो main muscles होती हैं which are present just around our joint or mouth और कुछ accessory muscles होती हैं like along your neck, side of your neck, back of your neck, right? So these muscles also get affected and once they are affected you start getting neck pains या back pain issues या फिर जैसे अभी उन्होंने बोला कि मुझे हेड एक होता था या टिंगलिंग होती थी इन द ईयर एंड ऑल सो इट इज अ रेफर्ड पेन सॉर्ट ऑफ वी कैन से बिकॉज जॉइंट इज नॉट फंक्शनिंग प्रॉपरली ऑल ऑफ दिस इज गेटिंग अफेक्टेड नाउ द क्वेश्चन कम्स व्हाई शुड आई बी सो मच बॉदर्ड राइट see the prevalence of temporomandibular disorders is roughly 10% of the population.
True.
So that's a very big number अगर हम population के number के हिसाब से देखें तो and hardly 3 to 5% of these cases are actually diagnosed and treated. बहुत बार हम सिर्फ एक पेन किलर ले लेते हैं 3-4 दिन ले लेते हैं कुछ एक्सरसाइजेस कर लेते हैं एंड देन अगेन आफ्टर 3-4 months the story is repeated. So imagine almost 5 to 7% of our population is going undiagnosed and suffering with this pain throughout their life.
Right.
And as you said earlier कि इसके long term भी effects आते हैं. It is not just the pain of your neck or mouth. It will be affecting your entire body. This joint is called as the balance center or equilibrium of our body. अगर आपका joint affected है, your spine would also get affected, especially your cervical first and second vertebrae.
Yes.
And your sitting posture, your walking posture, your sleeping comfort, everything would get affected. I think you would know
Right,
it
right.
better.
Yes, yes.
Right. So here what we say is TMJs को अगर एड्रेस किया गया या आपके जॉ के अराउंड के एरिया को एड्रेस किया गया you might get help in your neck and back pain issues. Okay. So how would you know that whether I have this pain or not? Okay. I'm giving you a very small test which you can do it yourself at your home sitting right now. You have to take first 2 fingers of both your hands. Dr. Aditi will just demonstrate you.
Like
You
this?
have, right. You have to take it in front of your ears, back of your ears, okay, above your ears and below your ears. आपको थोड़ा light pressure लगा के देखना है, just a very light gentle pressure. If it pains you or if there's any sort of discomfort here, it is a sign that you have something related to your joint and this needs to be addressed. At the same time, along the sides of your neck or behind your neck, आपके vertebrae के along, if there is some tenderness, some discomfort or you feel कि maybe if I press a little more it would be better, this is a sign that your joint is affected and because of which your spine and other surrounding muscles are getting affected and this needs to be addressed. इसके अलावा कुछ और symptoms भी हैं. Now see, as we said that many patients go undiagnosed. I myself, I have seen few cases in my clinic. See, as a general protocol, हम हर patient को TM joint examine करते ही हैं. So many times the patient says, oh yes, it is tender. I was never aware of it. आपने अभी हाथ लगाया तो मुझे पता चला.
Right.
So they have this pain, but it becomes habitual कि हाँ होता ही होगा.
Correct.
And many people they give a very casual history that हाँ एक 3-4 महीने पहले when I was opening my mouth it locked या वो थोड़ा फंसा रह गया वो दोबारा बंद ही नहीं हुआ या मुझे खोलने में दोबारा पूरी दिक्कत हुई, या मेरा मुंह थोड़ा कम खुलता है, और व्हेन आई ओपन माय माउथ आई फील सम नॉइज हियर इन माय ईयर्स, देयर इज अ क्लिकिंग नॉइज वी से, या हिंदी में बोले तो एक चटकने टाइप की आवाज विच यू कैन फील, और इवन इफ यू टच इट you can feel there is something moving inside.
Right.
So these are the common signs, and if you have such issues or if you're experiencing this, I would recommend immediately visit your physiotherapist and of course the dentist, and we might help you to solve this problem or issue. So this is how, and this test I would recommend almost to everybody at your home, because and especially those people who are working on laptops for long, उनको तो ये issue रहता ही है. I think you can pitch in later for that.
Yes, I'll just take this for because the audience had mentioned that okay, it is not audible to them clearly. So now the one point which I would like to highlight over here, there are certain cases which I have came across that they are thinking it's a dental issue, but it was along with the sinusitis also it was accompanied the dental issue. The sinus pain they start experiencing here, sometimes they experience here, sometimes they experience here, or sometimes it's on a frontal headache, the frontal bone of your body. And if it is associated along with the dental issue, first and the foremost joint which you have to assess is the TMJ. Because if the TMJ dysfunction has started, automatically because of the continuous overexertion of that particular joint, there will be the cyst formation. That cyst formation also gives a tremendous pressure inside the joint. That also causes a lot of discomfort to you. The nerves start getting affected, and ultimately you become very used to with this kind of an pain. And then the dental role starts ki they have to release it, the pressure, they have to clean it, they have to do certain amount of procedures on your inside your jaw. But then later on what happens is that nerve is weakened. So their part again comes as a physiotherapy to strengthen that nerve, to re-educate that nerve. There are many machineries, electrotherapy modalities which are available at the clinic, so you can take advantage of those, and then you can correct that particular issue by making it pain-free, as well as the same that to make the full range of motion of your TMJ. And as soon as you are out of that TMJ pain, I have seen n number of cases who have got completely cured even from the sinusitis kind of an issue which they were thinking is a sinus, but it was a proper dental case. So those things also you can overcome by maintaining this kind of a proper positioning. Yes.
Right, as you said, there are many patients जहाँ पे diagnosis was given as either trigeminal neuralgia or migraine, but the real cause was a dental cause, and of course pain referred from TMJ. हमने ये भी बहुत बार देखा है that patients are complaining मेरे सभी दांत दुखते हैं. There's a generalized sensitivity on all your teeth. Okay, now all your teeth at a time cannot be affected or decayed. It is probably nerve compression or nerve pain, as doctor said earlier, which might be giving this sign or symptoms to your other teeth. So again, that would be a time to get your TMJ joint examined. Now the question comes कि ये हुआ क्यों, or what can be the why did it happen, या इसका cause क्या था?
Right.
So there are several factors which can cause TMJ disorders. Let's classify them as dental cause and non-dental cause, because dental is the most common cause. The first one, as we discussed earlier, is missing teeth या painful teeth. Now see, अगर आपको right side में pain है, of course you would be eating more on the left side. So वो एक imbalance आ जाता है between the right and left side, and this would cause exertion more on one side, which will give pain, and ultimately everything is
get fatigue.
yes.
Yes, yes.
So that is the first reason.
Right.
Second, again अगर आपका एक side के दांत अगर missing है, if your right side teeth are missing, you would be eating more from left side.
Left side.
So again those muscles are getting fatigued, so they are overexerted. Right side वाली muscles का कोई exercise ही नहीं हो रहा है, so they are underexerted, and again there is an imbalance. And ये अगर prolonged period तक चलता रहे, they can be final or you can say permanent changes which happen in the jaw. Like Dr. Aditi said कि cyst formation, or there is change in the shape of the joint structure. And once the bone change or the permanent change has happened, it is a little difficult to correct it. So it is better, अगर आपके कोई missing teeth हैं या आपके कुछ painful teeth हैं, get them restored at this stage before it becomes a permanent damage or injury. Right? Then another thing is, हमने बहुत बार देखा है कुछ लोगों को टीथ ग्राइंडिंग की आदत होती है. So या रात में उनके दांत बजते हैं, like your maybe your family members or friends can say that when you sleep we can hear some noise or of your teeth cracking. Right, the teeth are hitting on each other. या फिर if we are angry we tend to clench our teeth, Okay.
Right.
Now again when you're doing this, you are putting excess load on the muscles as well as joint. इसको हम बोलते हैं bruxism. Now इसका symptom ये होता है that when you get up in the morning, your muscles around your mouth are little tired or fatigued. You don't feel fresh when you get up in the morning. So अगर आपको ऐसा है या अगर आपके दांत थोड़े से घिसे हुए लगते हैं, as we can see in this picture on the upper right side corner में, अगर आपके दांत थोड़े से घिसे हुए हैं या आपको सुबह उठने के बाद इधर स्पेशली बिलो योर ईयर आपको अगर पेन होता है, दिस माइट बी अ साइन ऑफ ब्रक्सिज्म एंड दिस नीड्स टू बी एड्रेस्ड बिकॉज आपके दांत भी यहाँ पे डैमेज हो रहे हैं, योर मसल्स आर ऑल्सो गेटिंग अफेक्टेड एंड अल्टीमेटली योर जॉइंट इज गेटिंग अफेक्टेड. And another cause for this could be certain habits like अगर आपको thumb sucking की habit है, or if you have a habit of putting a pen in your mouth while working, again you are disturbing the joint, you're disturbing your muscles, they are overly exerted and this would cause the fatigue, right? इसके अलावा there are certain non-dental causes. Non-dental causes मतलब maybe related to your posture or sleeping habit. One such common thing which we all do is cupping our chin के ऊपर हाथ रख के बैठना on the table. Yes, like this. Now when you do this on the left side, again left side is getting some extra pressure from your hand and right side is not.
No.
So again there is an imbalance created and this can cause you pain. अब ये pain जो है, this would not just restrict to your TMJ, it would go down to your spine and all the upper and lower back muscles. Even the upper arm would get affected. Okay, there are many studies जहाँ पे उन्होंने बोला है कि if there's a tingling sensation in your fingers, your posture needs to get corrected. In fact, recently we had a case in our clinic. उनको थोड़ा सा he used to tilt and walk on a particular side and उनको TENS therapy के बाद we have seen improvement in posture. He could walk straight because there was more pain on one side, so he would droop on one side and walk. So that is one habit which you need to look at. Second is sleeping on your stomach. Again, it puts undue pressure on your chin or muscles on one side. So it is recommended that you either sleep on your back or on one side and keep switching your sides. Don't.
Most important is to learn ergonomic way of sleeping.
Right.
Because we are not a farmers whose body is too flexible to adjust everywhere. We have to have certain kind of an ergonomic postures that we can certain ergonomic postures you need to follow, because ergonomics is applicable the time you get up till the time you sleep. The way physiotherapy is important for the strengthening and stretching purpose in the correct way, definitely to do that particular thing and to follow the correct postures, you need to understand the ergonomics part of your lifestyle. The way she mentioned ki the way you sleep, there are many recent cases I came across in the lockdown. Throughout a day in the wrong posture, sleeping also in the wrong posture, doing gym exercises by looking on the Zoom, certain gym trainers are training, that is also in the wrong posture, and ultimately they are into the many dental issues. Recently I sent many, so there are many dental issues as well as with the orthopedic issues. So both the things can be corrected by following the certain good postures as well as by doing certain exercises for strengthening whenever you are starting your dental treatments. Yes.
Right. Especially if your muscles are tender, then definitely visit her. Right. Then is your working posture. अगर आप laptop पे काम कर रहे हो, we would suggest always take a support to your elbows while you're working. Because again, if your spine is affected, see, it can go in reverse also. TM joint can affect your spine can also affect your joint. So it goes in reverse way also. So take care of your sitting posture and your joint would remain healthy too. Another reason is certain systemic conditions जैसे कि rheumatoid arthritis हो गया, osteoarthritis हो गया. There we actually see changes in the bone and functioning of the joint, the disc or cartilage of the joint. So again, they have to be taken care at the initial stage only, so that you can prevent further damage or injury, right? So the next common question, of course, अभी हमने इतनी बात करी है. The common questions which would come is कि what should I do for it, right? So the most commonly done thing is we take certain painkillers, we take it maybe for 2-3 days, then we are happy for next 2-3 months and the problem comes again, right? So यहाँ पे painkillers alone would not help. You would of course require painkillers. We are not saying no to medicines, but again under guidance. There should be painkillers along with certain muscle relaxants. Even certain antidepressants would help you change your behavior pattern. जैसे हमने बात की clenching while you're angry. So if all those things can be relieved, your pain problem could be solved. But again, medications लेने की भी एक limit है. आप कितनी लेंगे और कब तक लेंगे? So here comes the role of physiotherapy, where we can take care of this issue permanently and avoiding need for medications frequently. Now, one thing which I regularly advise all my patients जिनको muscle disorder है या जिनको joint problem है, you can do two things. One is using a hot bag. Hot bag can be used 3 to 4 times a day. Again, in those 5 areas which we said, front of the ear, back of the ear, above ear and below the ear, and side and back of the neck. इसको आप alternate कर सकते हो with cold compress also और cold fermentation. जैसे आपने hot bag लिया वैसे एक ice pack लीजिएगा, wrap it in a napkin or a towel and again keep it at the same places but not more than 30 seconds. You can do this in cycles of 4 to 5 times a day. It would definitely reduce the spasm or tension in your muscles and it would cause relief in pain. But here one thing I would like to tell you is first visit your doctor because कई बार swelling या pain का कुछ और reason होगा and आप unnecessary वहाँ पे heat apply करेंगे and the swelling might increase. So first consult with your doctor and then on his or her advice you can go ahead with this ice and cold fermentation. In fact, I personally have used this many times for my joint issues. It really helps a lot. So you can do this. But again, ये थोड़े symptomatic treatment हुए जहाँ पे कि हमने सिर्फ pain हटा दिया. We don't know the exact cause. So to go for proper treatment जहाँ पे हम we are working towards the cause is first is visit your dentist. If the pain is of dental origin, yeah, it is from some dental abnormality, we can help you. Now, one such thing is called as night guard. We use this extensively in association with physiotherapists. It is basically a soft rubber-like appliance which we ask you to bite while you are sleeping at night. Now, since it is very soft, something like a rubber, it would take away all the excess pressure because of clenching or grinding and it would give some rest to your muscles and joint. As you use it, gradually you will realize that my muscles here are becoming loose and little more relaxed. My pain is reducing. So that is one thing. Second is अगर आपका कोई painful tooth है तो of course we need to restore it so that you can start eating it from both the sides. अगर आपके कोई मिसिंग टीथ है सो वी कैन टेक अ प्रॉपर जॉ रिलेशन मतलब आपके दिस इज डन वेरी साइंटिफिकली वी टेक मेजरमेंट ऑफ बोथ राइट एंड लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ योर jaws. We see how they actually fit into the upper jaw or how the movement happens in synchronous with the skull. And then this is mounted on a device called as articulator and then replace किए जाते हैं teeth. So it is very scientifically done, matching the proper functioning and respecting the normal physiology of your joints and teeth. And that is the permanent solution. अब इसके अलावा these are the dental things. इसके अलावा there is physiotherapy which plays a major role, especially जहाँ पे muscle या joint damage हो चुका है. So in such cases there are many studies जहाँ पे TENS है या ultrasound है, all these things, then fine needle aspiration है and then arthroscopy वगैरह है. But I think expert is already sitting with me, so I will just hand it over to her and then she can guide you what can be done in such cases or how you can get benefit from a physiotherapy.
Yes, there is a one picture over here which is showing the two electrodes placement over here. Sometimes because of the nerve damage, you start noticing that there is a hoarseness of the voice or there is a certain kind of hiccups or the nerve can start giving symptoms which are in a very weird manner. You don't even come to know that this is such a nagging sensation is because of the nerve. So that time the physiotherapy roles comes into play. There is electrotherapy modalities, the way she mentioned about the TENS modality, the ultrasound modality for the certain aspects is an IFT for the spine. Not definitely we are going to apply directly on the face, the IFT machine. There is a electrical muscle stimulator. There are certain pain electrodes which are going to directly work on that individual muscles which are very small and the area is also very small. So instead of going for the directly patch attachment, we can go for the needle attachment or otherwise a pain electrode kind of a setup for that. But important is that the therapist should be thorough with the motor points. The therapist has to be completely aware about the anatomical aspects of it. So when the actual muscle work starts, whenever we are reactivating those muscles, like a simple, we can take an example, certain root canal surgeries can also lead to the trigeminal neuralgia kind of symptoms. Otherwise, sometimes it's a decompression kind of a thing we have done. And otherwise, there is a third which I have came across recently is one of the Bell's palsy case after the dental treatment. So So there was no fault because it's a human error sometimes it's about the negligence from the patient's aspect, sometimes it's just about the body reacted. So instead of going into the details of the why this thing had happened, now the symptoms are there, then the physiotherapy is there. So you just visit a nearby physiotherapist try to visit it within a not more than 48 hours. I mean 24 hours to 48 hours is the time slot when you can visit the doctor nearby to you, the physiotherapist. They will do the assessment the way we have, there are certain aspects to assess that particular nerve, and after the assessment, we will start immediately the treatment so that everything can get restored. So you will be also having those symptoms reversal, as well as it is going to get stored for the entire your life, and those symptoms will not reoccur for you, because dental surgeries cannot do the damage permanent. It is going to be for the time being. Like these were the symptoms because of some injection, because of some effect of that particular treatment what they have done, and based on that, if you are using your electrotherapeutic modality, definitely you will not having those long term. It is going to get cured and you will be fully out of it.
Right. We have also seen certain muscle spasm in case of injections. If you have injected, especially we give it intraorally. So many times we have seen that after 1 or 2 days, when we talk to patient, they said, "Ki nahi, baki koi pain nahi hai daant mein. Only while opening and closing I am getting pain." So because of the injection, the muscles were into spasm or they had some injury. So again, some physiotherapy exercises can help you. There are many small exercises like opening your mouth, closing your mouth, of course in the right way, looking in the mirror, which we can guide you at the clinic, which will help you to take care of such pains. Because see, medicines, you've taken the medicines very good. You have taken the treatment also with the doctor very good. But there has to be some home care also. So exercise is something which is very important. It helps to strengthen the muscle. It would help to maintain them where they are, and it would prevent progression towards severity. See, one of the last option which we have for TMJ issues is surgery. But again, surgery has its own complications and it's sort of a permanent thing. It's always better to, to stop on this side of the treatment rather than going on the other side of the treatment. So regular visit to your dentist, because if there's something at an initial condition, it would take care of it. If there's any issue, of course, visit your physiotherapist. Then whatever exercises or at-home care which has been advised, please do that so that, you're on this side of the border, not the other side. And we can take care for always. This would be my, a concluding line. And one more thing which I would like to say is, there's a need of interdisciplinary approach. Many times, before meeting Dr. Aditi, we had few cases where there was some issue around the TM joint, and we did whatever we can in the dental limits, restoring of teeth and the night guard and bite block and all that. Even we told them exercises, but sometimes you require an expert in that field. Okay, your muscles are tense, we can help you relieve that. So in such case, physiotherapist plays a very important role where actual or acute relief would be obtained, and plus at long term she would guide you how to prevent recurrence of any such condition. So that would be my concluding line, and thank you Aditi again for
Thank you so much.
having this informative session.
Yeah, one more thing I would like to add.
If you are going for the implant, which you are going to put it for the permanent, I always suggest before starting the treatment, there are many patients who just generally called me, Aditya, now we are going for the dental treatment, any suggestions from your physiotherapy aspect, because they are little bit aware about. But if the people who are not aware, this is the thing which I will request you. In the dental treatment, the main thing what you do is the big and you are going to be in the neck extension position. So before going into this kind of a procedures directly, better you start your neck exercises and the TMJ exercises, the mobilization. N number of videos you will get it on the YouTube. You do not have to visit also the physiotherapist. But if you want to get an expert opinion, definitely we are there to help you and to get completely sure that now you are ready for your dental procedures.
Right.
Because
Yes. Yes, it's called as Charlie's horse. If you're keeping your mouth open for very long, you're very happy. Okay, treatment happened very well. After going home, next day you have pain in your muscles.
In your muscles, and it is such a severe. I have seen one patient, and he was into total pain because
Right.
the neck movements were missing.
Right.
Since ages, he has not practiced anything.
since ages that the uncle, I mean, he's practicing doctor, I should not comment on. But we also sometimes forget to exercise. The patient we came across, both of us, it was just and immediately he was up because of the acute pain.
Since beginning.
Beginning,
And
right,
I used to
right.
give him very small appointment. In fact, I used to give him bite block also.
Right,
Just one
right.
thing which you can follow at your this thing. If you are
Yes.
visiting your dentist, and if you have to keep your mouth open for long, and if you feel no, I cannot, I'm not comfortable, you can do 2-3 things. First, request for smaller appointments. Second, you can ask them to give you something called as a bite block. It's a small block which could be placed between your teeth, and you can close on it. So it gives certain rest to your joint and muscles. And I very strictly follow, especially with elderly patients. I think that patient which you are talking about, we have used this with him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Almost,
so
but
he
there
has
was a
seen-
severe neck spasm.
Yeah, but that he, yeah. So that is there. Then you can ask them for a small napkin or a towel support beneath your neck while you're resting on the chair. So these 2-3 things we very much follow at our clinic. When we have any patient who has history of any muscle or disorder, या अगर लगता है उनको देख के, he might require, especially towards the older age group. Younger में तो इतना नहीं होता because your muscles have very good healing and recovery capacity. But for elderly population, yes, we do follow this. And even if you're visiting some other dentist, you can ask for these 2-3 things so that you are comfortable post your treatment also.
Very true, very true.
Yes, thank you so much. Now it's audience your time to ask us the questions. If any questions, you can write down in the comment box. We are ready to answer you all the questions. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving such a valuable time and such a good information about dentistry and the physiotherapy aspects of it. Yes, I'll just go through the message box and I'll just try to find out. It's your time to answer.
No questions, audience?
So hopefully we explained well.
Yes.
Okay, fine. For any other questions or assistance, you of course know the clinic. You can of course visit us anytime for anything else, right?
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.